Welcome to South Aussie Shooting Channel. Today's video is of a 4-wheel drive series. This is a powerful 4x4 rooftop tent rack for a Prado 120. I've changed from Tiger's 11 to this one here. I want to upgrade and get a rooftop tent. I got this on special for $500. They're normally $800, and it's very nice. I reckon it's higher quality than Tiger's 11. It is got the two aerial mounts here, one on the driver's side and one on the rear passenger side for lights. As you can see here, you can place your hunting lights and stuff like that up there as well. I have my old aerial mount here, RFI antenna, with the wire coming down the side here, going through the channel and going down to the side. Its length is a 210 centimeters by 125 centimeters. I've put a light strip down the side here, so I don't have an awning. I solved that. Got jerry cans up here at the end, same distance apart. Has little L-shaped bracket feet, other than the Tiger's 11, which pretty much covers this whole bit here with a rubber grommet and the two bolts that go inside and stick out up the top here. These are low profile, one bolt, and this can actually stay on and is adjustable for direction. It's very easy. This is one of the reasons why I got it. It's just a little piece of metal that sticks up and with a hole in it, and there's only two bolts in there with some washers and a thin piece of rubber. So when you want to take this on and off, it's just one bolt, and so 6 bolts up here. It has 3 lines that bolts can go through. There's 4 bolts, and you can place them anywhere under here. It's just a bolt, a washer, and the nut that goes on. It is a low profile rack. It's hard to get your hand under there and arm, so it's going to be a bit of a trouble to put a rooftop tent in there, I reckon. Using these poles up here, there's about 7 poles that you can use. The front, it's a lot easier to put your hands and put lights underneath, as I have. It's a 20-inch eBay light one. Just got the Osram side lights here on top as well. Comes with the cargo mount. The rooftop tent starts normally here if you like, or you can place it further back. It's got rails that you can place anywhere. So then you can, it's about 120 centimeters by 140 is the normal size. Although if you get a 3-person one, it should be 165 by 140 or something, 120 still. Roof rack, I can put these jerry cans up here on the little corners. It has a rhino rack. It does fit under here, just barely from that point to the point underneath. It just fits in nicely. Show you the top of the roof. So we're on the top of the roof. You can see here there's 3 gaps here, adjustable. You want to place it to the furthest one on the inside, as I've shown. I did have it up the top here, like the normal ones at the front and middle, but it's too far out, and it had a bit of a gap on the corner here, and this didn't line up with that. It's about out here, and it screwed everything up, and we had to take this off while it was on the roof, which is very difficult because you can't get spanners under here because it has this lip here, and and it has to be pretty much straight at the end. Up under here, which is a bit hard to see. The end of that where it stops, the spanner can only go one way, and it's very hard to do that. So if you place them all on, it says place all the feet onto the rack before. It's just this L-shaped pole, and make sure the rear one's on the furthest one on the inside, and the other two just at the front too. It's very easy to install, so when you install it, you put the brackets on the rooftop first and remove every single piece of factory roof rack and all the metal bits that come with it. With the Prado 120, I found that the spring washer that's used up on top of that doesn't make the bolt long enough to reach the roof rail, so we had to take those out and just use the normal washer. It's just the rubber bit on the bottom, followed by the washer, followed by the spring washer, and then the bolt. And here it's only got one bolt right there. It's a big bolt. It only uses one that connects to the inside and holds it on. So if you want to remove the rack, it's only 6 bolts to come off, and it's easy, and it won't move. It will stay in that exact same spot. So normal people put studs that go on top of your roof inside your garage if you can fit, and just hoist it up off the car so you can use it to go under car parks and stuff. With the jerry cans it was 2.6 metres or so, and with the front of that bar just up there it's about 2.2 metres still. This is a 2-inch lift kit, raw Predator Max that I've just got. I haven't been under any car parks or anything yet to see if that 2.6 metres it will still go with the jerry cans on. This is supposed to be carefully welded and E-coated and powder coated metal. It's the other Tigers 11 one was a bit of a rusting, and any scratches it will come with rust. So this one has a lot thicker poles. Here I think they're around 32 mils all round, even up the top, because the Tigers 11 had a 1 inch or 24 mil top and a bottom, and the holds 170 kilos up on top on the manual. And normally they say around 500 kilos for any roof cage sort of thing, but I'm not going to overload it. The normal studs on here are normally supposed to hold 100 kilos, so the storage space up there for a big 15-person outdoor connection tent as well, which is enough space for the tent. It's fairly good now with the height that it is off the ground. I'm looking forward to camping and sleeping up here. It fits 2 people fine, just laying on it anyway. Or it's good for when you're out and taking photos of stuff you can get on the roof. Haven't looked into getting ladders or anything yet to get up here, but the rooftop tent will be up, and there's a front compartment. If you put the ladder to the rear door, it opens in the middle, so you can actually have like a little seat just up the front there if you wish, and sit out on the front. It's got the little veranda. I'm looking at getting the Darchi and Panorama, or the other one, or a 3-person, but haven't looked at that. Normally side mounting, just up on the side here, on the driver's side. Anyway, happy with this rack. We'll see if any rust or anything happens, and I'll let you guys know. Normally up the front here, right underneath the groove, get some rust in there. It has the light mounts up there, has a couple holes, about 5 or 6 holes. So you got one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 holes. Thanks for watching.